The father is saying to his son, "Son, please help me down from here. I'm scared." And the son says, "I'm fed up with you, Dad. I can't tolerate you anymore." The father says, "I won't bother you anymore, but please help me down. I'm scared." Ahead, a police officer is standing and signals the car to stop. The son stops the car. The police officer asks the son for the car documents and says, "Who is this old man on your car roof?" The son replies, "Officer, I don't know if you have parents or not, but at this age, a person's stench becomes unbearable. Right now, my father is a burden to me. I can't take care of him anymore." The father pleads with the police officer, "Please help me. Help me down from here. I'm scared." The police officer says, "You're right. At this age, people do give off an unbearable stench. Go ahead." The father again begs the police officer, "Son, please help me." Then the son takes his father to a lawyer's office, but the office is closed. The son says to his father, "Quickly sign these documents." He gives him a tissue and says, "Now someone else will clean up your filth." The father, crying, says, "Please don't leave me here." Just then a woman arrives and says, "Boss, what are you doing here?" She takes the father away from there. The son arrives with the signed documents to his wife. She says, "Did you get your father's signatures?" He says, "Yes, my love, I got all the signatures. Now all the money will be ours." The woman says, "You did the right thing. Now you'll give me the life I deserve. Let's go. We need to claim all the money so we can build our house." And they leave from there. As soon as they reach home, they see the father there. The woman says, "What's your father doing here?" The father thanks the woman for bringing him home. Then the other woman and the son arrive. She says, "What are you doing in my house?" The woman replies, "This house isn't yours. You can't treat your father like this." The son says, "Shut your mouth. Dad signed all the documents. Both of you, get out of my house." The father sadly says, "All right, I'll leave. You wanted my wealth, right? I'll give you everything that makes you happy." The son says, "Of course, I'm entitled to all your property." And the father leaves with the woman. She says, "Darling, this is such a happy moment. Now everything is ours." But after a short while, the father returns with the woman. The son says, "Why did you come back?" Just then, the same police officer arrives. The son says, "Aren't you that same police officer?" The father says, "Yes, he's the same police officer, and he's also my lawyer." The father says to the son, "You thought I was a fool. I just wanted to test how you'd treat me. You've disappointed me, son." The son laughs and says, "Dad, what are you talking about? You signed all the documents. This house is mine now." The father says, "The real documents are with my lawyer. You turned out to be such a fool." The woman says, "You're completely useless. You're a fool. You have neither money nor property. I'm leaving." The son says, "Wait, darling, I love you." The father thanks the lawyer. The lawyer says, "If you'll excuse me." The father turns to the woman and says, "Shall we go for coffee?" She blushes and says, "Yes, all right." The father says, "Let's go. You deserve it." If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.